from this stuff for you.
Get out of here.
All right. You know what? Genuinely, I was thinking in all of our adventures this week that it's going to feel really good to be back to Sycamore Lounge, gustoing it up.
It sure does feel good.
And it does. It feels really good. It's been a week, I guess, but we've been out and about, so much so that we don't have time. We don't have time for a guest.
Still not wearing a watch.
So this week's show is going to be a little different, but no less enjoyable, hopefully.
Oh yeah.
But after last week's massive triumph, like I am genuinely worried about.
We're not gonna. We can't top what we did last week, so don't expect us to. Bradley, we love you.
So let's just try. We're going to try a whole different situation, and this week we're going to focus on our travels in Monmouth and Ocean counties. So we've already done one segment in our continuing ongoing segment to visit all the counties in New Jersey. We were gonna do 3 segments in Monmouth, and today we will show you the other 2, as well as our time in Ocean County. But before we do that, I wanted to say that I'm a huge music fan, and I feel like I haven't talked that much about music on the show because it's not a music show. I mean, it's a whatever show.
Yeah, we do what we want.
We do what we want. We talk what we want.
We do what we want. Right?
Why do you have to be so aggressive with them?
I don't know why you want to coddle them. Okay? They're adults.
Anyway, so this isn't a music show. I actually used to do a music show.
Random Destination, check it out.
I wasn't going to say the name because, anyway.
We can edit that in post.
Should throw a link up in the description.
No. Anyway, but I thought what I'd like to do, I got some albums I've been digging on lately, as my old co-host Rob used to say, digging on this. And I'm not really going to talk about them. I'm just going to say them. And anything piques your interest, you go and check it out. Because these are some fantastic pieces of music I got right here. So, right off the bat, Lucinda Williams' 1988 self-titled album. It's really wonderful. Manilow by Smudge, really great album. Rot by the Bedwetting Bad Boys. That is pretty difficult band name, but really good album.
It's a great name. I love it.
You're right. Thriller. Now Thriller is spelled with 3 exclamation points, and the band is actually just 3 exclamation points. You could pronounce it Chick 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 is how people say it. But, if you're in the mood to dance, that's the album for you. Polygon to Wannaland by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Now they're my favorite band going, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Real mouthful.
Yeah, and they have a lot of music.
There was the year they put out 4 albums in one year, right?
5.
5?
Yeah, in 2017 they put out 5 albums. They took 2018 off. They didn't release anything. This year they put out 1 album, Fishing for Fishies, which is kind of like a boogie rock style album. And then now they put out 2 like straight up thrash metal singles, which I'm pretty sure are going to be a new album.
Also lit themselves on fire.
That's true. Self-Immolate. The video for Self-Immolate, they straight up lit themselves on fire. But Polygon to Wannaland is kind of like their most prog rock style album. So if that interests you, check that out. If not, they have a million different other albums and a million different little styles. Different little styles?
Different little styles.
I tripped over my words on that one. Okay, Polygon Wannaland, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. The Future and the Past by Natalie Prass. I had the pleasure and privilege of seeing Natalie Prass in Philadelphia this year with Casey Musgraves, and she was fantastic. Check that out. The Wriggle EP by Clipping. Listen to Clipping. If you're a hip-hop fan.
Clipping is fantastic.
Clipping is my favorite.
Can't recommend them enough.
Yeah, my favorite hip-hop group going. And Davy Diggs is probably my favorite rapper of all time.
He's the best.
So yes, the Wriggle EP. Amazing. All at Once by New Jersey's own Screaming Females. Wonderful album. Really great band. I've seen them so many times.
We saw them together pretty recently with our sister.
Oh, right. At Market Hotel in Brooklyn. Yeah.
Great show.
And they were
Great
fantastic.
Show. High energy.
I've seen them once after that, too, actually, at the House of Independence in Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Hey.
More on that later. If you get the opportunity, though, see that band live. They're incredible. Philadelphia's Ceramic Animal had an album called The Cart come out a couple years ago. That album's pretty terrific. You creeping?
We got Job creeping. It's okay. Don't worry.
That didn't work.
This is a new tablecloth. I don't know
New
if
tablecloth.
anyone's noticed that.
Beautiful 5 Below tablecloth.
So, yes, The Cart by Ceramic Animal. Really good band, really good album. Last one I want to recommend is a British band called Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats. The album is called Wasteland. It's a concept album about a dystopian future where no one has any access to information, so they sell bootleg CDs. Hard to follow the concept. To me, of any concept album, I have trouble following the concept, but the album rocks so hard if you're into like heavy, sort of Sabbath-inspired rock music. I just saw them in Brooklyn at Brooklyn Steel, and man, they are fantastic. They're just, if you like heavy rock music, not necessarily metal, but like heavy rock and roll, a la Black Sabbath or Black Sabbath. This is the band for you. And big mistake, I forgot to bring earplugs to that show.
Oof.
It was about 3-4 days. My ears were straight up just ringing off the hook. Anyway, those are some albums I thought might be interested in checking out. You got anything?
Me, I'm not as big a music head as he is. I'm more of a video game guy. So I will recommend you check out Katamari Damacy's soundtrack. It's fantastic. It's strange, it's Japanese, it's great.
All right, so this week's show, a little different. We don't have a guest, but that's okay. We'd like to have a guest whenever we can.
It'd be ideal.
But if we don't, I don't think that's a problem either. So
We're entertaining chaps.
First things first, we visited the beautiful city by the sea, Asbury Park, New Jersey,
Gorgeous.
and we had a lot of good times.
We sure did.
Take a look.
Roll that clip. Don't move.
It's too late.
Stop moving.
I want coffee.
Is he rolling the clip? Are you rolling? Is he rolling?
All right, here we are, Gusto Boys in beautiful Asbury Park, New Jersey. A lot to see here, so we'll get moving, show you around.
Hip City.
Thanks, brother. Have a good weekend.
I love Amy Winehouse, actually.
She's great. Very talented.
And I always love this mural. Amy Winehouse actually died on my 25th birthday. Which was
Oh, dang.
worst birthday ever, but big fan. Great and really nice mural too.
Rest in peace.
I think we're having problems with Fear Factory. And then we met Burton from Fear Factory. And he was like, oh, they're not having problems with us. I don't know what their deal is. But so I don't know what
Maybe they just didn't want to do it, and they didn't want to fess up. So they're like, yeah, Fear Factory was giving us trouble, man.
That was not, they were not a good band. So Mr. Ted Man, I wanna ride on here. It was like a fourth rate Power Man 5000.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, it wasn't good. That guy was. Shake it off.
No, shake it out.
Shake it out.
Shake it out. Shake it out.
Whoa. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out.
You guys are the youth of America. What do you guys have to say?
That's a broad question. Say about what?
What do you got to say, man?
I'm gonna die when I'm 30.
You're gonna die before 30?
Probably at 30 or 30.
Like why?
You guys are
You're literally diseased?
Yeah, how like in the mind and like in the lungs and everywhere, just like in the lungs.
specifically in the lungs.
In the lungs.
How long have you been smoking?
Like since like 8th grade.
Great. How old are you now? Junior. Okay. Where do you go to school around here?
No, at the
Celebrating. Celebrating.
Celebrating what?
Celebrating
Celebrating New Jersey? Home
Absolutely.
state.
Absolutely. Alright. We're all here, right? Might as well make
We're all gonna die.
Well, she very much, I don't talk to a lot of teenagers, but she very much reminds me of like just how a teenager.
Being a teenager.
Yeah. Just like, oh, we're gonna die before we're
Everything
30.
sucks.
Well, also when you're a junior in high school, like, I'm assuming she meant high school when she said
Yeah.
junior. That, no, not at all. You know, 30 seems like you might as well be 70, right? But 30, oh.
Yeah. We were probably like
What's up,
old.
guys? Here at the Asbury Park Boardwalk bathrooms. Super psyched to take a pee. Check it out.
This is Silver Ball. This place is awesome.
Oh, yeah. What's it like working here? I take money. I let people in.
This is Convention Hall right here on the Asbury Park Boardwalk, and attached to it is the Paramount Theater. And a lot of my earliest concert-going experiences were in this very building. So, let's say we go and we check it out.
Interesting place. Used to be a wasteland. There was nothing out here except Convention Hall and the Howard Johnson right here.
Oh yeah, this used to be a Howard Johnson.
We used to go, we would eat French fries and then we'd go to the show. There's nothing else to do. There's nothing else to do.
Pass it later, but here's the Wonder Bar right here. Actually, this is a really good
Take a little shot of that.
angle to see the Wonder Bar. We'll get to that.
It does have a scent about it though.
Movie theater, coffee shop.
Yeah. What do we got? Coheed and Cambria.
Oh
We got
yeah.
E Street Shuffle, baby.
That's right. Yeah, so right in there is Convention Hall. I remember the first concert I ever saw was the Gin Blossoms at Six Flags, which was great, and I love the Gin Blossoms to this day. But the first concert I paid money, my own money to see, was 13 years old. It was the year 2000. I went with my best friend Nick. Headliner was Cold Chamber. Opener was Slipknot.
Sick.
So, yeah. And then we saw Perfect Circle in there. In 2001, June of 2001, I saw Green Day in this building for the Warning Tour. And, yeah.
What time to see him?
Oh yeah, it was perfect. They were amazing. And I actually filmed that show for Reverb, an HBO show. So there's clips of it online, and you can see my friends, Brian and Danielle, in the front
Check
row.
it out.
So yeah, had a lot of. Oh, actually, and then more recently, 2012, I saw the Gaslight Anthem in there, and friend of the show, Bruce Springsteen, actually showed up and played a song with the band. So.
Can't wait to see you on the show, Bruce.
So yeah, a lot of good times right through these doors.
Vance in the background. Look at this. Beautiful. James, I want to thank you for the art.
I appreciate you, James Vance.
James Vance. I'm going to pretend this is James Vance. James Vance, how's your day going?
You know, this isn't actually him, though. This is
James Vance, what's up, dude?
just let him have this.
Don't be rude. James Vance, are you... You know what? No, turn the camera off. James Vance being very unreasonable. Not again. No, get out of here, Joe.
Because this is Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson just played the He played the See Here Now Festival last year. I got no problem with Jack Johnson. I can't say that I'm a huge fan, but I got no problem. Here's my problem. This used to be where the Bouncing Souls were. Now, the Bouncing Souls are like part of the genetic makeup of Asbury Park, as far as I'm concerned. So, I don't know. I don't have all the information. Maybe it's being moved. Maybe we're replacing it. Maybe they're upgrading. But the Bouncing Souls need to be here, and if they're not, that's a problem. I'm not going to take it out on Jack Johnson, but what's up? If anyone could tell me what's up, I'd love to hear it.
Justice for the Bouncing
Because right now I'm not happy.
I can hear it. I can hear the tone in his voice. He's getting all serious.
The show, Bruce Springsteen.
Soon to be guest.
So, yeah. How's that? What's up, Bruce?
Bruce, just let us know whenever you're ready.
Another Bob Dylan.
Can never have enough Bob Dylan. Oh, Willie.
Is Willie Nelson. Obviously. I am a huge fan of Willie Nelson. And on this week's show, I have a bunch of album recommendations. I would like to add to that list one more, the album Teatro by Willie Nelson. Fantastic. One of a kind, even in his catalog, there's really nothing else like it. Teatro. Also, one more thing. Sticker right here, Black Glass Gallery. My friend Suzanne is the leader of the Black Glass Gallery, which is a collective of photographers that do fantastic work. Definitely worth checking out. Black Glass Gallery. In the area, I know that there is a hologram of Ronnie James Dio playing here in early June. So, something to look forward to.
Strange occurrence. Check it out, guys.
And then right across the street, Wonder Bar. I could possibly be my favorite venue. I've seen Lemonheads on my 27th birthday, where I met Evan Dando, one of my heroes out there.
Very sweet guy. Very sweet guy.
And, loyal viewers will know that Dylan played a Lemonhead song on the first episode. Who else did I see in there? I've seen Hop Along in there. I saw Corrosion of Conformity in there. A lot of good stuff. It just has it just really feels like a venue on the beach, you know? And they just recently spruced it up, new coat of paint and everything. It's looking great. Very dog friendly. And, this is just one of my favorite places in Asbury Park right here.
See that Papa Chubby?
Actually, I remember Project Conformity, one of Dylan's favorite bands. He wasn't old enough to get in here.
That's right.
I remember I was in there watching the band and looking out here, seeing, and it was a cold night too, seeing Dylan standing out here the entire set, watch the whole thing right from here.
Let's get out of here.
House of Independence on Cookman Avenue, a relatively new venue. I want to say it opened in 2014. Does that seem right?
Yes.
He knows. Also saw Henry Rollins in here.
Where haven't you seen Henry Rollins?
I see him a lot.
It's probably better to just say where you haven't seen Henry Rollins.
I've never seen him in there. But this is a really cool venue. I like it here a lot. I've seen Of Montreal in here. I feel like all the concert venues are down by the beach mostly. So it's cool to have one over here in this area. There's also the Saint on Main Street, but yeah, I like this place a lot.
Good stuff. What's up, guys? Asbury Park. We're here at Kill Screen Games, local game store. Check it out. This place is awesome. It's got everything. We're talking Dreamcast, N64, Super Nintendo, Atari, everything. Everything you can imagine. Check it out. All right, guys, what's up? We're here at Kill Screen Games. I'm here with the owner, Phil. What's up, dude?
Hey, man, how are you?
I'm great. How you doing, dude?
Good, good.
What's up? How do you like running a video game shop in Asbury Park?
It is for sure a full-time job. It's great. I mean, you get to play with video games, and like
Kinda
my
living
work
the
is
dream.
testing games. So yeah, it is kind of living the dream.
That being said, favorite game?
Of all time, probably Final Fantasy 3 for Super Nintendo.
Ooh, look at this guy.
Yeah.
Favorite system?
Nintendo, original
Nice.
Nintendo.
Sick.
What prompted you to open a video game store in Asbury Park?
That was kind of it's a longer story than just
Nutshell it
a
for
quick,
us.
yeah. Well, basically, a buddy of mine, like maybe I don't know, 12 years ago at this point, we decided to try to get every NES game, but not do it together. We tried to make it a competition and be jerks about it. So we were buying all these Nintendo games, and I got to a point where I was like, okay, I have like 100 extra that I don't need. So I started selling them, and fast forward 12 years from there, it was just that that's how it happened. I started buying them and selling the ones I didn't need, and then just buying them because I saw a good deal, and then reselling them, and it snowballed into the store. So we've been here for almost 5 years. It'll be 5 years this year, and I'd been doing it maybe a couple years before that online. And that's how it started.
So, did you win officially then?
No, I still don't have everyone. I'm pretty damn close though. I have like a near complete NES collection complete in box. So,
Nice.
yeah, working on it.
That's awesome. This place is great. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
We love it here, both
Hey,
of us. Sean's a
thanks.
huge
What's up, guys? Asbury Park here at Crust and Crumble. This place is delicious. They have so much good stuff. Vegan options, vegan fat sandwiches. It is fantastic. I love this place so much. Come check it out.
awesome stuff.
They have desserts too.
All right. How'd you like that? Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Ooh, it was a blast.
Yeah, I had a really, really good time in Asbury Park. I always do. Thank you to Phil
Huge
from
thank you.
Phil Screen Games in Asbury Park. Awesome place to be.
Guys,
Enjoy
when I
video
said
games.
they have everything, they have everything. You gotta check it out. That place is awesome.
You got you a little birthday present there.
Oh,
Your
little Dreamcast.
Your Dreamcast. A couple places we didn't get to. We touched upon the Saint, which is on Main Street in Asbury Park. We were pressed for time, so we didn't really get to film in front of there like I would have liked to. But the Saint is an awesome independent rock club. Kind of on
Such a cool vibe inside. You get in there, and you're like, this is a rock club, man. This is a real rock club.
Yeah, a true like local spot like that. It's sort of independent and it isn't like run by a big corporation. At least I don't think it is. It's definitely something to be celebrated.
Yeah,
so.
we're not gonna name names, but some places are lame.
Yeah, there's no way they'll ever be able to figure out what we're talking about.
Nope, no idea.
So yeah, definitely check out the Saint. Some legendary artists have played there over time. One of them being Ween. The one I can think of right now.
Another one being Red Room.
That's Red Room. Yes, absolutely. Dylan's band, the Red Room. And the showroom. The movie theater that's on Cookman Avenue, the showroom. Really awesome movie theater. Check that out if you're around. Another thing I wanted to talk about regarding Asbury Park was a recent painting done by our producer here, Joby
Joe.
J. We just decided to call him Joby J.
Joby
Checking
J.
out- What do you think about that?
I kind of like it. It's got a ring to it. Joby J.
It's Joby J and our mother did a fantastic painting. I have it right here. Believe it or not, I have it right here.
Oh, look at that.
Nice shot of that.
Let's get a shot of that.
So this painting, actually, I sort of commissioned, although I didn't pay them.
You paid them in love.
There's a short story by Stephen King from the book Everything's Eventual. One of my favorite short stories of his, called The Road Virus Heads North. If you haven't read it and you're a fan of horror or Stephen King, you should definitely read it because it is actually genuinely scary. I remember when I first read it, I was probably 17, 18, and I think I slept with the lights on because it's terrifying. About a man who buys a painting at a yard sale. The painting is very unsettling. It's a guy driving a car, and he's just sort of looking at, as we mentioned last week, like paintings where or pictures where people's eyes are staring at you, and that's basically what this. Maybe that's why the story resonated with me. So, but the painting starts moving, basically, is what happened, changing, and it starts to look like the character in the painting is coming for him. It's awesome. It's one of my favorite short stories. So this, I wanted to see, as the painting is not published in the book. So the painting is based on a real painting that Stephen King found, but you don't actually see it. There is they did a mini-series on TV, like a live-action version of the short story. I guess a half hour to an hour or something like that. Didn't love it.
Wasn't fantastic.
It's not great, but there is a representation of the painting in the show. But I felt like it wasn't quite how it was described in the book. So I think I asked my mother. It's like, well, it'd be cool if you could paint something that so I could have it, or it would be a representation of more what it's like in the book. But they took it a step further and made it Asbury Park themed. So as you can see, our man Tilly here is driving along the boardwalk. We got Convention Hall in the background and the moonlight over the ocean. And I think it came out just better than I could have imagined. So, yeah, there it is.
So that, and my T-shirt right here. I want to go ahead and give a shout out. Let's give a plug to Plagued Artist Girl. Oh, got Joe rocking the Tilly shirt. So if you guys like what you see, check out Plagued Artist Girl. Instagram. They're on Instagram. Cool. Very good. Cool.
And yeah, so where to next, Sean?
Where to next? Where do you think we're going, buddy?
I genuinely forgot.
Yeah, I don't.
No, we're going to Ocean Grove. Ocean Grove, New Jersey. Beautiful town of Ocean Grove. Gorgeous. I love it there. And we had a really great time. Check it out.
What's up, guys?
Today we're in beautiful Ocean Grove, New Jersey. I love this town. Let's take a look.
Two brothers, one gazebo.
Don't bad. There will be done.
There will be done.
Sick! Extreme! Go! Ow. Tight. Woo! A lot of walking. That's what we're all about here at Mustard Augusta.
We should go to
walking.
go to Dave's. You get ice cream there.
Oh,
Nice.
I like this little park square area.
Another gazebo. Ocean Grove, they have most gazebos per capita.
Yeah. There's over 90 gazebos.
90
I think it's 1 square mile. So
Yeah.
in the world or
So-
just in the country? Yeah. You gotta keep the water cool.
Owen and Sean pressing it and just. Or you want to press it? You press it and I'll get it.
Is it good? Metallic?
It's not ideal.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drink it. I wouldn't have drank that if I were you.
I have lymphoma now.
Thank you for the lymphoma.
I guess we could have played frisbee here. Oh no,
Oh, no,
you're
you're
good.
not,
We're
you're
sorry.
fine.
We're sorry.
We're not.
That's cool.
He drew that.
What is?
I
for
did,
real?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
it's
made
Oh,
it.
it's a guy?
Evil monkey, yeah.
Are you gonna sell them?
Well, my mom does, yeah. What's the website?
Oh, I don't do. I don't know anything about websites, and I don't do credit cards.
No, that's
never.
probably a smart way to do it.
Oh, it
It
is.
is.
Easy to get your
Trust
money
me.
stolen that way.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, because people can, like, steal your identity. They steal your card and stuff.
He's showing nothing. Now, how about your shirt?
This is a band. Actually, they played in Asbury Park last year. That's why I
All
bought
right,
this.
a little
bought
animated
this shirt.
stuff. That's good.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, my brother, he drew that monkey, and then
Can't
they turned him
believe it.
into a doll, and then they turned him
Wow.
into a t-shirt.
And then she turned it into a t-shirt.
I love it. I love it. Good. All right, I got to go to work at Trinity Church. Have a good day.
You too. Take
Thank
care.
you.
Should we have a segment and call it "People on the Street"?
Yeah, definitely. No, I don't want to upset Billy.
Billy?
Isn't his name Billy? Billy Eichner?
Oh, right.
Billy Idol.
Billy, you want?
Did
don't
you
wanna-
forget about Billy?
I'm not like first name basis with him like you are.
Oh, yeah, we're pretty tight.
Fair enough. Is it too early for ice cream?
It's never too early for ice cream. That you would ask that question upsets me.
Well, I don't even know if they're open yet.
Oh. Well, it's wrist o'clock, so
9:53.
I think it just has a
don't
bunch
tell
of
me how to feel.
lines.
As the great Mr. Gans would say.
Well, let's check out the events happening.
What do we got here?
Big Daddy Weave is gonna be here.
Oh, sick, dude. Big Daddy Weave?
Pastor Pancho Juarez, Pastor Lloyd Pooley, and other favorites.
It's fun for the whole family. I don't know if I like the sound of a youth rally. What kind of day you want to just sit, drink a cup of Joe, have a good time? Yeah? Hey, let's sit. Let's
Well, you
sit.
said just sit, so.
Just sit. Two bros, just sitting, just hanging out, having fun. We're number one.
This song from Good Burger.
Yeah. I referenced that in the first episode, I think.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did that. I said just hanging out, just having fun. We're number one, and probably no one got it.
I didn't even get it.
Yeah,
And I'm
so
that
look at
song's
that.
#1 fan.
Look at that.
Alright. Good times.
This is good because I was worried we're not gonna have enough stuff.
Ocean Grove, I feel like, will definitely be the shortest segment,
Yeah.
but that's okay. It's just like a very pretty town.
Yeah,
It's
quite
not
nice.
like Asbury Park, where there's a million things to stop and be like, hey.
I get kind of.
It's just old.
Yeah. Just very old. You know, there's a lot of. I've noticed. There's definitely a lot of an abundance of Victorian architecture. I've noticed that.
You noticed that just now?
I did. I noticed that as we were walking. I said to myself, well, wow, it seems like there is an abundance of Victorian architecture.
I don't remember you saying that.
I didn't. I said it in my mind, in my mind's
Not
eye.
saying it.
Yeah, but I said it in my mind.
Thank you for relaying that information to us.
Of course.
Is there any other thing you
This-
noticed while walking around
Yeah,
town?
I noticed this seems like the place that would have the oldest pipe organ. Joe, help me.
16th largest pipe organ.
You noticed that?
I noticed it seems like the kind of place that would have the 16th largest pipe organ.
Right. Did you notice that cars weren't allowed on the streets until 1981?
I did notice that as we were walking. I thought that was kind of interesting. I mean, now it's totally fine. That's okay.
Right on, right on.
That was kind of perfect.
You can make the joke.
Hey, we're in between days, like the song by The Cure. Anyway, Days Ice Cream in Ocean Grove. Fantastic place to get your treats. Vegan options. Wonderful place. They don't open till noon. It's 10 o'clock. So
No ice cream for us.
we would love to get some. That's not Days' fault.
Yeah, Days, we don't blame you.
Days, we salute you.
Oh, we should start saluting with our mug.
Good. Because that could work to our advantage.
Yeah, man. Well, I think we'd have to start wearing button-ups if we want that kind of impression. I think you just meant like, well, on a mission, we got something to do.
It was the site of the Dunes Cafe. A month or two ago, the whole thing burned down. Very, very tragic and very sad. But thankfully, no one was hurt. That's the most important thing.
Under the sun. Main Street. Downtown. Do you need a jaunty new top, James?
I have plenty of junky top.
But do you have a jaunty hat to go with your jaunty top?
You know I do.
Sorry. Never meant to offend you.
Well, you have.
Good morning.
How you doing?
What are you guys doing? Filming?
Filming. Just filming a talk show.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, come over here. I'll tell you about rolls.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, his rolls? Yeah, let's see it.
Let's do it.
I was admiring it as I was walking by, actually.
Well, that's one of 77 cars made. The last year, Rolls-Royce has actually made cars before it was, BMW took it over, and then they started making the Phantoms. So this is one of the last of the. As you can see, since they only made 77 cars, they used the body shells from the year before, and they loaded them up. All the wood, extra wood, leather top. Really loaded them up to sell them because, they were competing against the new one. So I happen to like the Silver Spur because they call it the workhorse of Rolls Royces, meaning they run very well. You could buy a brand new Phantom or Bentleys, but does it mean it's a good running car? Well, they make airplane engines. The engines you never have a problem with the engine. But the components, in other words, the air conditioning, all the other stuff is not made by Rolls-Royce. GM, all kinds of stuff that they put into it, except for the coach work. They do all the coach work, leather, it's real good leather and so forth, which requires a lot of maintenance also.
Oh, I'm sure.
So the philosophy is, stop buying a Rolls-Royce, can you afford to keep it? A repair on a Rolls-Royce can run from $1,000 to $20,000.
It's like buying a boat.
It's like buying a boat, so that's why I bought this particular model. I could have bought the new, brand in the 99 Silver Serath. I wanted a Silver Spur, and I was lucky to get one because they only made 77 models of that, remaining models, because that's the body shells they had. And why that auto mount? They had the body shells from the year before, so they used them up. And also, it has the big grill. on the front.
Check out the grill.
Yeah, let's check that out.
The grill on the front is a big grill. This is the biggest grill we make. The new ones have this like kind of like a V-shaped, smaller grill. So you have to go with a little gusto after life or whatever, right? That's what I
Gusto.
tell you.
With gusto.
With
You gotta
gusto.
go with gusto.
Gotta go with gusto.
That's the name of our show.
That's the name of our show, Muster the Gusto.
Muster the gusto. And what does it mean? It's about positive thinking. Where's your gusto for life? Where's your enthusiasm? Don't you have the gusto what to go after? And that's what it's all about.
Absolutely. Cheers.
Cheers. Give me some people with some sense and gusto to live life. Cheers.
Words
What's
to
your
live
name?
by.
Huh?
What's your name?
Oh, yeah, do my part.
Please.
Fantastic. Yes, please.
And I'm not a motivational speaker.
You could be, though. It's nice to meet you.
Okay.
Very nice to meet you,
You
Raymond.
got my 10-minute speech?
You did
Thank
great.
you very
All right, that was us in beautiful Ocean Grove, New Jersey. I don't know about you, I genuinely have a lot of love and affection for the town of Ocean Grove.
It's a wonderful place.
It feels like you're not in now, right?
Yeah, it's a trip back in time, really.
For sure. Big thanks to Raymond
Very sweet man.
for his words of wisdom. Really nice talking to him. And thanks to Anonymous walking into the church.
Yes.
Nice
Yeah.
to talk to her too.
Did not catch your name, but you're very wonderful. It's very lovely to talk to you. Thank you for your interest in the shirt. I think it's very nice. Came out really great.
For sure. So we got one more segment to introduce, but we want to run down our social medias before that.
Yes, absolutely. Guys, don't forget, hit us up on Twitter. We are at Muster the Gusto. Don't forget to go to our MySpace page. We're on Facebook. What else do we do? We're over on Instagram. It's just Muster the Gusto on Instagram. Yes.
Muster
Muster the Gusto on Instagram. Hit us up. Read our stories. We'll read yours. We'll see what happens.
Yes, absolutely. I will read their stories.
Boom.
Anyways, for our tour around our county and our closest county, concludes with a secret location. It is in Ocean County, that much we can say. But yes, we took a trip to a secret location in Ocean County, New Jersey. I'm going to show it to you right now.
Let's roll that clip.
Hey guys, we are heading to the studio in Ocean County, undisclosed location, to record a theme song.
The theme song.
The theme song.
Yeah, very exciting.
Get ready, guys.
Hello, my name is James. I'm in the studio, ready to record.
Say something to the people, James.
That's all I need to say.
That's fair.
This is a good one, actually. Next streams.
Did you get the record?
Yeah, I got the record.
Want to put on the, how do we find you? We can find you on YouTube?
You shouldn't. Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
So that's 168.
Do you like the speed of that? Maybe like if we go like a little bit slower.
Let's try 164.
I like that. I think that's it.
So we're at 164. Now, how do you have any, if you're gonna play the bass first?
Whatever you recommend.
Well, usually I like the foundation of the song, whatever the main instrument of the song is probably best at first.
Yeah,
But
this
if
is
you
like
have-
a bass-centric song. Oh, we could do this or we could do that. So it's just that bass riff,
the thing on whatever's happening on guitar, and drums being very basic, nothing fancy about them. So nothing about it is fancy. It's just.
Okay.
Is this distracting?
No.
No, don't worry. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. James,
can I just get a little just hanging out on the floor recording
going
us?
on?
That's pretty normal. That's like a thing.
That's just what we do.
Dad, say something.
Setting up some tracks. Setting the tracks up.
Say something to our audience.
Oh, just opening up Pro Tools, setting up the tracks now.
No, like just.
Hi.
You can say whatever.
Hey, audience. How are you?
No, just say something for our audience. Just.
I need a writer.
Have we,
say something inspirational like Brad did. Like say something.
Yeah, do what
like
Brad
follow
did.
Follow your
Dad.
dreams.
I don't
You're
remember
like, you
what
can
Brad.
follow your dreams.
We haven't even.
Tell him to smash that like button. Dad.
Introduced like what's happening here though. Like this is we are in Ocean County, New Jersey, and we are in the studio recording our theme song with our father.
Sure are. Pops.
Okay, who remembers the tempo?
164.
164. T minus 164.
Mixing it up.
So we're good.
This is exactly what Dad raps to. When he drops the beat.
Okay. Now, we need wires. I've got wires all over the place. I got more wires than I know what to do with. Here. James, I'm going to hand you a wire.
Okie doke, you can glare off the extras. But.
Here's your wire.
Thank you, sir.
Bird's eye view.
This is fast a little bit.
Musician's work is never done.
Well, that's what the guitar is going to be doing.
Oh, okay.
Guerrilla filmmaking.
Hear that?
Guerrilla filmmaking. What's up, guys? Just making a movie over here. Just doing my thing. Just trying to film. Alright, let's do this.
Are you
Can we get Sean like playing a tambourine or something just so we can say that it's both of us?
I think we can do that.
We can give him something.
I think that can be arranged.
Hey, I work enough. I work enough for this show.
It's true.
So, you ready to go? Okay, so you're fighting the tempo a bit. Is it too fast?
Fighting it?
Yes.
Stop fighting that tempo, James.
You're fighting the tempo. I think we should slow it down a tad.
Okay.
Guys, just so you know, I've always said that about James. He's always fighting the tempo.
Fighting the tempo.
Always fighting that tempo.
Sounds kind of righteous, though.
Yeah, like, dude, I'm fighting the tempo, bro.
Let's do.
I shall fight the tempo.
Alright, you ready?
Okay.
Here we go.
You, man on the floor.
He's feeling the space.
Right there, what you do, you let the drum beat go for a little bit.
You have an electric guitar?
I do.
Somewhere? I mean, not the Warlock. You want to get a shot of the Warlock?
Yeah, absolutely. Here.
This is my guitar from high school. Her name was Twiggy. Is Twiggy? I'm sorry. She's not in wonderful shape, but there she is in all her glory.
Dad, what was the first instrument you played?
First instrument I ever played was guitar.
Do you remember the name of the first band you were in? I know the band Ocean. That was your band with Wallace. That wasn't your first band, was it?
No. First band I was in was Fifth Society.
How old were you?
11 years old.
11?
You go up.
You play guitar?
No, wait, a little older. I'm sorry, a little bit older than 11. That would have been, because we started at 11, so probably about 12, 13.
Wow.
12 or 13, yeah.
How'd that, what'd you do? Like
I played
popular
guitar.
covers of the day?
We played kind of popular cover songs of the day. Remember my friend Dirk played bass.
Oh, Dirk. You guys
Gerald.
used to ride around on dirt bikes, right?
Yes, Gerald played drums, and our first gig was at St. Charles Day in our community, and we got $50 for the band for that day.
$50. Well, and how many? There were 4 of you.
3 of us.
3 of you. Oh, that's not bad.
There you go.
Part of our charm. We're very imperfect.
Oh yes, we are. That's the whole. That's what
Now,
most
you
of the
wanna
Gusta's about.
Go to the drum room.
All right, sounds good.
Now I'm gonna play a little bit of it.
Okay.
Let me know if it's too loud, not loud enough.
Okay.
So here you go.
I think it's just about right. I can't promise I'll do this properly.
Well,
I can't promise I'll try.
Okay, here we go.
He showed us the knife.
Back and listen. Come on in.
All right.
James is going to play the guitar. Don't lean back. I'm trying to get you in the shot.
I was trying to get away from the shot.
No, James, run toward the camera, not away from it. It's your destiny.
Good.
I think you got it.
Perfect.
Nice.
Go on. This is take 39. Come on now. Get with it. Get it together. You can do it.
I got this.
All right?
I got this, Dad.
Go. Let's
I got
go
this.
then. Come on. Come on. Come on. Almost had it.
I don't want to do this anymore, James. I don't want to do this anymore.
Don't. Yeah. Don't touch me.
I think you did great.
Let's drop it.
All right, man. So that was us at our dad's studio recording our theme song. So we have a theme song now, and you'll hear it at the beginning of every show from here on in. But right now, we'd like to play it for you in full.
A premiere.
See what you think. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. We'll be back next week. And, muster that gusto.